T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey y'all, is that my dog up on the roof? And good God, why's my car out in the pool? All I remember was a phone call, now the party's on. Somebody knocking at my door. Yeah, I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but now I'm picking up beer cans, what a mess. Oh man, who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. Somebody doing donuts, must have hit the mailbox, cause it's laying out there in the road. There's a blood in the bathroom, a hog in the kitchen, a dude on my couch with a bloody nose. Hey, I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time. My bed not in my room. Hey, good God, how did my face get black and blue? All I remember was a bring it on, a porch strong, and all the girls getting down. But now I'm picking up beer cans, what a mess. Oh man, who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. I guess we use the tabletop for a game of beer pong and the back porch for a dance floor. Somebody took the shower rod, turned it to a strip. Oh man, there's a hole punched through my door. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time. We must have had a good time. Yeah, I sure could use a cold one right about now, cause I'm picking up beer cans. Oh man, somebody's passed out in the yard. All that's left in the fire pit is one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding off my barn. Somebody doing donuts, must have hit the mailbox, cause it's laying out there in the road. There's a blood in the bathroom, a hog in the kitchen, a dude.
Happening.
Hey, you were supposed to all be wearing glasses.
Oops.
My bad.
So, how's everybody doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I can't complain.
If I was a bird, I'd fly into a ceiling fan.
If I was a mosquito, I'd slam into a windshield.
Yep, there's a skeeter in your beat it off.
Last time I checked, I don't have one.
I think there's one down there. Huh?
Then it would just be nuts, nuts, and nuts if I did.
Yeah, that would be awkward.
What happened in my jail?
Probably
Oh,
your
yeah.
TikTok jail.
I'm a repeat offender. I've been jailed 3 times this week. So,
They have a cell just with his name on it.
yeah, they do. Yeah.
Damn kids.
I guess I just need to keep my nudity on OnlyFans.
Only for about another month there.
Yeah.
They're taking that away from you too.
Yep.
Bastards.
And then you're gonna have to go somewhere else. Start your own site or something.
So now y'all can follow me on Pornhub. Stuff. Boy, somebody's vibrating.
It's not me.
Oh, I don't ask you your business.
Why do you think I smile all the time?
That's it. That's it.
That's why I shake.
So we know whenever it sounds like a diesel engine started up, it's just Emily.
Opened it.
I don't know why your car battery keeps dying. I don't know.
Not enough.
No personal conversations during the show.
Sorry. Yeah.
He's
If our
multitasking.
phone dies, that takes us down one viewer, and we can't afford to lose any more.
Oh, shit. Jeez. You know,
He's got
got
8
a point.
phones on his desk with all different
Right.
emails.
You got to get the views up somehow. I've got my tablet going over there. My phone's on. Her phone's on. We got Aiden's tablet in the other room.
It's just the 3 of us. Nobody else is really on. It's just Carl's phone.
Yeah.
We just
Except
don't have
for just
numbers.
some guy. There's just some guy in here.
Yeah, he's pretty much part of the furniture. He's always here.
He was here before I got here. I don't know.
And you got Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See Captain. Yeah, there he is. There's Captain Crunch.
He's here.
And you got John.
Yeah.
So John's here.
Allie's here. Kevin's
Allie's here. Kevin's here.
Yeah.
My mom's probably not going to be here tonight. She's on vacation. She thinks that she can just fucking go on vacation and not watch the show.
Absolutely.
My mom was gonna try. I don't know if she can figure out how to go on YouTube and sign on.
It was an accomplishment to get my mom figured out how to be able to comment on here a few months ago.
My mom don't want to watch this show.
She's had to deal with your problems all up until now. She probably
It's
figured
probably
I'm
a good
all
thing
done,
she's
I'm all
out.
done.
Then she would find out a lot more problems.
She'd probably blame herself. What did I do? Did I drink while I was pregnant?
I'm starting to think she did.
I learned a lot about my mom from her watching this show. I didn't know that side of her existed.
Yeah.
My mom was giving me suggestions for the game tonight.
There you go.
Some of them I'm like, Mom, I think I'd get in trouble saying that on YouTube.
Oh boy.
So we want to.
Oh, we are family friendly.
Oh yeah, we are family friendly. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
As long as everybody in the family is an adult, we're good to go.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Or just a little crazy.
A little.
Who's counting?
Who you call normal?
Nobody's normal. No.
Snacks.
So we want to start off the show here, sending some more positive thoughts and prayers to Amber and Ma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This time we need to send them a lot of meatloaf.
Yes.
Yep.
But yeah,
We
if you
love
guys
you.
could send some positive thoughts their way, they could sure use it right now. And
We're thinking of you guys.
Absolutely. Yes, if anyone is thinking of a gift to send, meatloaf is they requested lots and lots of meatloaf.
Lots of it.
Yeah.
Like the loaf needs to turn into a mountain, meat mountain.
Be like Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
So anywho, how was everybody's week? Other than hot. That's how mine was. Mine was hot. I thought we were getting to the end of summer, but I think we're on second summer. Jesus.
I know. I still can't believe there's Halloween stuff out already. It's just weird.
Yeah.
The thing that I'm irritated about is the pumpkin spice shit. Is all,
I was just gonna say that.
all these
Yeah.
basic bitches and their pumpkin spice lattes. But they are good.
It is. They are good.
The only thing pumpkin I eat is pumpkin pie. I don't like all the lattes and the fucking smell goods and Cheerios that are pumpkin spice and holy
I saw-
shit.
Oreos, pumpkin spice Oreos.
Yeah. I mean, they just need to stop, okay? If Starbucks wants to do their lattes, that's fine. But you don't need to put it in everything. We don't need pumpkin spice toilet paper. We don't need pumpkin spiced fucking everything else.
Pumpkin spice toilet paper. I think.
Yeah.
So your butt will smell like pumpkin
If you want to
spice.
change your ringtone, go use some dryer sheets. Smell Gain Fresh.
That's right. That's
What I
right.
had to do during the great toilet paper shortage of 2020. Instead of dryer sheets, everybody bought up the fucking shit paper.
Oh, and I totally agree with you, Timmons. Angel Soft is the best toilet paper.
Charmin sucks. I said what I
Yes.
said.
Scott sucks.
And I'll say it to Charmin's face.
Scott and Charmin should have just said they were busy that day.
That's right. I'm always busy that day. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty hot this week. My week started off with the tractor running away in my bay on Monday, which was great. So yeah,
Sure they made a hell of a ruckus.
Yeah.
shut down before it went kaboom.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
There-
Well, if you weren't in front of
Everybody
it.
else was running, and you're over there at the lunchroom popping popcorn, waiting to see what happens.
You're damn right. I went to the fridge and started grabbing popsicles, just kick back and relax and watch the show.
You should have videotaped it. You probably would have got it taken down for nudity.
Yeah. Just because there's pistons on the ground, they would have taken that as something else. and
Yeah.
nudity.
You showed your tailpipe in front of everybody.
Yeah, it showed the
Mhm.
exhaust. Zuckerberg would have banned me on Facebook too.
They're all pieces of shit.
Yep. All I care about is everybody else's business. They don't care about their own.
Yeah. Then you got old Jeff Bezos that flies off in a dick.
Yeah, Mr. Dick Rocket.
All I can think of is the Austin Powers when they're
Johnson. you got on just fucking boobs. They do it in every show. They make a ship. Looks like somebody's Johnson. part. He's like, that's just fucking boobs. Great, now I gotta watch that movie.
Yeah. Write that down.
Put in your notebook all the things you got to finish Breakfast Club and Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I still
Might as
can't
well-
believe that you
Yeah, I've
wait
never
until
seen
the end.
Breakfast Club.
You'll have to tell me what you think of the end.
Never seen it. Never had it.
Well, now you're having flashbacks of being in high school again. Were you the
Not a good thing. That's not a
No.
good thing.
Were you the jock? There's a jock, a princess, like a goth girl, a sports kid, a nerd.
Well, yeah, Pam, we're glad you at least stopped and commented.
Yeah,
Hi,
it's
Pam. We love
nice
you.
seeing you.
Pretty soon,
Make sure you got that phone fixed for next week. We'll let it go this week. Next week, you better have that son of a bitch fixed and better be in here watching.
We'll fuck this up black.
I'm coming over there. I'll come over there.
Yeah, he'll say it to your face.
I'll say it to your face. Ma was a badass.
I just saw that.
Just how bad were you?
Yes,
I
do
was
tell.
shy. I was the shy one. I never talked to anybody.
I didn't
So-
talk to many people. I just-
With your
I kept
fist.
myself.
Really?
Don't think I
Nicole?
won't.
Gothy?
I will find you.
I was.
She was bad.
I was.
Did either
weird.
one of you had a beard in high school? Me too.
Little one. Just a little guy. It was nothing like what I sport now, but
I was just a baby face llama humper.
Oh,
yeah, he was.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble now.
Yeah. So we got every time she gets a damn celebrity in her hotel, she's got to let everybody know. Oh,
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Welcome to the Nuts and Knockers.
yes, Nicole has never seen my chin. I'm like,
Who's Mike Chin?
some Chinese fucker.
Oh,
Some
boy.
Chinese bastard from old Wang Chung's cousin,
Wang Chun's cousin,
my chin.
Mike Chin.
I know. Now we're all gonna have that song stuck in our head all night.
You're welcome. Every time she's live and I see it, I go in, no highs, hey, how you doing? I already have it copied and pasted because I see her and I go to Google and I copy and paste it and just paste it right in her live every time.
That's so sweet.
So,
So,
yeah. I watch your show for the chickens.
Yeah.
So, Emily, how was your week? We didn't hear about your week.
Oh, my week was all right. It was good. Nothing too exciting. Um, infants are infants. It's not really nothing. Nobody drove into anything. I didn't electrify anybody. They all
It was
survived.
a pretty boring week for you then, huh?
I know it is kind of boring. I
Yeah.
start working in a new class on Monday, so it'll be a whole new group of kids. So more babies, more diapers.
That's shitty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be.
I I can't do the number 2 diapers, man. I
No.
ugh. I can deal with vomit any day of the week, but when it comes to shit, I'm out. I
A
can't
lot
do
of
it. So
guys are like that.
it works out good here because Nicole can do well with the poopies. So she takes care of the poopy, and then I do the puke, which I got a story about that if we got time. Luckily, we have time. Um, I'll make it short. Uh, Aiden was at his dad's, and we pick him up. He was in daycare at the time up there. He was what, two, three, 2 or 3 years old. Come home. You could tell he had a bit of a bellyache or something going on. Hello, and he went to bed. Well, he woke us up in the middle of the night, fussy and everything. So I had him in the rocking chair, and I was rocking him. He was about to sleep. He never misses a beat. Sits up, projectile vomit all over me. And
Oh.
all I could do was just put my arm down at my belly and just catch it all. So it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? And we're like, what the hell? And reek, this was terrible. I mean, you could just smell like the rotten gut smell. And I'm like, "Ugh," you know, but I'm trying to keep my cool because I'm holding an armful of puke, and then him sitting there, he's covered in it. I'm a hairy dude, okay, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not wearing a shirt, and I've got this particles all through my chest hair, the whole way down to my stomach. And I'm like, what the fuck is this stuff? You know, so any parent, you're going to analyze what the puke is, and there's like these, like, what it almost looked like if you took fish and just like shredded it up. And I'm like, what the fuck are they feeding them, fish up there? This daycare lady, because Nicole called his dad at 3 o'clock in the morning and was like, what the fuck is going on? Because there was a lot of vomit. Well, here the daycare lady had made tater tots. Dude ate a whole bag of tater tots to himself. A 3-year-old
Oh my god.
eating a whole bag of tater tots, and her excuse was, "Well, he liked them." I don't give a fuck if he liked them. He's 3. You got to shut him off. I like beer, and the bartender shuts me off every time when I've had too many. You know? Oh, yeah. So he got a shower, and then I got a shower. It took me a minute to get all of that out of there because it's like shredded cheese in the beard. No matter what you do, it does not come out.
When you get it, it just smears down.
Yeah. Not from under cheese, Tim. Shredded cheese.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking snail trail down the center, and then it splits open like this, and you got one side that stays stuck up because maybe that's just me. But anyways, moving on.
Or when you're down there so long, it actually sticks to your leg, and you pull it back, and it's like yanking your shit out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never been there.
Oh
No.
Never had sexual relations.
No.
I had a joke, but I'm not saying it. It's not appropriate. I'll tell it later.
Put a note in your notebook. Tell joke.
Yeah, that's for a later date.
Yeah, we're busy that day.
Yeah. So, anyways, moving on. That was my story. That was disgusting for the evening.
The show is still early.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time to fuck it up.
Yeah,
See, I
there's
can handle the dirty diapers. I can handle throw up. It's the picking the nose and eating it.
Yeah, I can't do that one either.
Mm.
I'm not
I gag whenever I do my paperwork and my finger slips through. Thanks, Quilted Northern. Jackasses.
There goes our sponsor. That's
It's that John Wayne toilet paper, rough, tough, and don't take no shit.
yep, exactly.
Quilted Northern Bears bounce dryer sheets to the rescue.
And you don't got no static on your ass either.
No, and it's like a spring meadow down there. It tames your swamp ass too.
I know you guys must have suffered from that all
Yeah.
week.
And it fluffs your ass hair. The wind hits it and it just flaps in the wind.
And the fact that your microphone echoes when you say that, it makes it weird. Oh my God. Oh God. How does it derail every time we're together?
I think you're just bad juju.
That reminds me, we need dryer sheets. Totally unrelated.
Yeah,
I just remembered when I was doing laundry earlier. I never do laundry. That was a lie. I'm totally getting them to wipe my ass with.
They have wipes for adults. I think
Yeah, they got dude wipes.
yeah, dude wipes.
I saw them
It's
at
like
the
it's some
store.
kind of guy wipes.
Yeah.
Dilly needs those for all his videos. They should
Yeah,
sponsor him.
Heavy Haulin' Fool he did like a sponsorship with Dude Wipes, and they've got like shower in a fucking bag and everything. They've got a whole nine for like truck drivers and shit to freshen you up a little bit. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to like rely on that, but it's to kind of wipe the sweat off, I guess. I would just go to one of them brothels and get a sponge bath from what's her name?
Hey, maybe all those people from OnlyFans, that's what they can do now.
I'd be in line to give it a test drive anyway. Why not?
Yeah, you know what?
You want-
You're probably right. There's probably going to be a lot more rub and tugs opening up.
I'm sure.
Massage parlors.
A lot more waitresses now. Hooters is actually going to be filled with Hooters, not Skeeter bites. So anyway, what do we got going on tonight?
We're gonna play a game.
Only a half hour of dirty talk. Oh shit!
Oh, not nice. That was not nice.
What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you're too busy putting on.
I was busy that day.
I didn't have my glasses on. Get something in my eye.
Well, it just worked out that we're doing a dating thing. If anybody watched The Leftovers last night, if you didn't check on YouTube, you can watch it after the show. We're going to play a dating game too. Have you guys ever gone on a bad date?
Well, all of my dates have been good. My wife's right here.
Yeah, but just
Don't
because
worry, we won't talk
those
about the
were
current
bad,
one.
that's why you end up with her.
Oh, we're talking about previous ones. We
Yeah.
don't have enough time. We're
Yeah,
only here
yeah.
till 11.
Before the end, before Nicole.
I got 15 years of bad dates. It's called
Did
the
you
first
marry
married.
one of them?
Yeah. That's the 15-year one. Yeah, they weren't all bad.
Do you want to share,
Just-
Timmons, or I can share one? Or we can both share. You go first.
Well, ladies first, guests first.
All right.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of online dating, and I had a lot, and and because I only had the kids every other weekend, I had to squish all my dates in the weekends that I didn't have them. That sounds like I was a slut, but I didn't sleep with these people. I just went on dates with them. So this one guy, very nice, texting back and forth, back and forth. So we meet at a restaurant and he starts talking, and the whole time I'm thinking, he didn't look like my uncle, but his personality was like my uncle. And I'm like, I'm trying to be nice and thinking I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And like 15 minutes into it, I was like, you remind, hi, Amber.
Hello, Amber.
Watch the beginning of the show again.
Yes, please do.
You always miss the good stuff.
I know. And
You always
so
come
he's
late.
going on, and he's talking, and I'm like, I'm sorry, you remind me too much of my uncle, and I don't think this is gonna work. So we finish the date, and we walk out, and he turns and kisses me, and he goes, "Does your uncle kiss you like that?" I'm like, "Oh my God, no, he does
Sure
not.
does.
Ew, ew."
No, he's actually better. That son of a bitch uses tongue.
What's that say?
The fuck?
Sanitizer, 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 sanitizer. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Wow.
Oh, he's probably asking about Ginger. Washing the hands. She's with family tonight. She was busy today.
She's busy today.
No, she went to camp with her family to spend some time with family.
I thought maybe the CD was skipping there or something. Must have hit a bump on the back road and it's all fucked up.
Okay, Timmons, it's your turn to share. I've been waiting to hear it.
Well, one of my bad dates I've already discussed on here, so we'll relive this horrible night. So, went out with this girl. It was fun at the beginning. And come back to my place, start, what normally happens. And, what you know, she spins around and shits on my chest.
Ew.
Pretty shitty.
Why do people think that that's part of that?
I think I've said this before when it has come up in conversation, but I feel like that is something that needs to be discussed prior to
The warning.
the
Okay,
event.
by the way.
There's soft limits, there's hard limits, and there's hard fuck no's. And that is a fuck no.
Yeah.
nobody is getting shat upon on purpose, anyways.
There was nothing hard
Yeah.
about it. It was.
It was probably Taco Bell. Taco Tuesday. Shits.
Ew. Oh.
Actually,
Whoever that was.
it was a wet and wild Wednesday, I guess.
Oh. Probably the aftermath of Taco Tuesday. It was been brewing for a whole day. Whew.
Oh my god.
No.
You think about what you did.
You go sit in the corner and think about what you did.
Yeah, you bad
Bad
bitch.
girl, bad.
Oh,
It's like some of the other dogs, you do that and they eat it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Just
little.
Made me
three
drop my
digestive
notebook.
beans
Oh my god.
with a
That's
side
just
of corn.
wrong. Ugh.
So what did you do on your second date with her?
Pissed in her butthole. There you go, bitch.
Payback. Oh my god.
They were the old fucking lemonade sprinkler.
Could have. She's probably into it.
Oh, she's into shitting on you. She's probably into.
How do you? Yeah, you gotta.
It's-
Yeah, that's not something you just do. You have to talk. And why would you want to? And talk about it in the first.
You have to talk about it.
Talk about it. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh my god. Kevin's answers. Oh my god.
That's because she had worms.
Gummy worms.
Oh god. Oh god.
Mom has made it from the streets of Maine. Yeah, that whole pooping thing that goes right hand in hand with that situation I had with a rendezvous.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Okay, this goes right hand in hand with the whole consent situation of something that should be spoken about before the action
Mhm.
takes place. So I had met this girl, and we, were into each other, so we had a rendezvous. And yeah, I'm a
Was it this?
no. She had any. Um. So I'm doing my thing, and and I'm a big feller, and it's summertime, so I perspire some. You know, I'm getting it. I'm going to town, and right out of nowhere, she fucking leans up and licks me from tip of the nose to my fucking hairline, and I mean, I'm sweating bad, and you might as well had like a cold nose on the asshole, because I went straight from hard on to soft off. I was done.
There's no licking curl.
I ran out of fuel. You don't do that without at least fucking signaling. It's like going from fucking taking a left.
I'm the signer. I do sign language.
It's like that.
It's for the deaf
It-
listener.
It's like the that TikTok I made the one time when I was, you're on the way to Pound Town and you hook a left and head down the Hershey Highway without signaling. Same situation. If you just come out and do that, now it's not as painful, but it's still shocking because like you're getting it and it's fucking nope nope nope.
It's almost as bad as when you're getting in the dog licks your ass cracked.
I had that happen one time too. Same situation. You're done. You just
Yeah,
we'll-
I was just gonna do this.
we'll try better next time. It's also I'm not gonna get into all of my stories at once.
So do you want to play the game? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to say that.
I actually had one this morning. Thank you very much.
I had one a couple days ago.
They're tasty.
Good. I get the old number 9, the steak bagel sandwich
Oh,
with the. We had a discussion about that sucker on Snapchat the other morning there when I about lost it because they were going to make me late in the drive-through.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess that's just the thing around here. A lot of other places don't have it. The steak bagel. But yeah,
we got the steak bagel.
yeah, bagel and a large caramel frappe. That's my shit.
Goddamn machine's always broken half the time. Bastards. McDonald's, fix your shit.
Yeah.
So they'll never sponsor you.
No.
Nobody ever wants to sponsor me.
Yeah,
They just shit on you all the time.
I went 30 some years without getting one of those Shamrock shakes from McDonald's at what do you call that?
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. Got with Nicole when she's like, "You got to try it." I tried it. Holy hell! I got the McShit so bad from that thing. And then they don't tell you that you shit green. So I also thought that I was dying from that as well, because the dye in the damn thing makes your shit turn green. So yeah, it was all wonderful experiences the first time I tried one of them sons of bitches. So now I go to Arby's and get their Andy's Candies version of the mint milkshake. It's a lot better. Plus you get little chunks of candy in it. I enjoy it. And their machine's never freaking broken.
Every time I get candy from someplace, I get gassed and thrown in the back of a van.
You're not supposed to go to the ones that just have candy wrote in the dirt.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. My life decisions ain't the best.
Free candy wrote in dirt and the candy spelled with a K.
Yeah. Walk in, it's
Too
fucking
easy.
brandy.
It's like when I tried to get on OnlyFans and ended up on Only Dan's. That was a bad experience. 6 hours later, and I'm like, where the fuck's the women's at?
They're on. Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't saying it. We're just gonna leave that one drop.
Yeah, we'll just. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anywho,
Blue raspberry Kool-Aid. Ate a village of. Well, I bet I'd rather eat them than blow them, I guess.
that's Smart Vet's job.
got to be pretty busy. She's the only girl.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Go to. My mind's a fucked up place.
Can we have games or something to play?
Yes, we do.
Sure.
It's called Red Flags, the game of terrible dates. So I'm going to read 2 good things about a person and then 1 bad. And then you have to tell me even if the 2 good things outweigh the bad, or yes or no, you would date them.
My standards are really fucking low. Just saying.
I know. That's why I was like, after hearing your dates, I don't know. All right. So the person you are going to go on a date with, most physically attractive person you've ever met. You will never gain weight while you're dating them.
Soul.
But
Jennifer Aniston and skinny. Fuck yeah.
let's see. They have a foot fetish. Would you still date them?
No. I don't do feats.
Would you date them, Timmons? What if she wanted to lick your toes?
Fuck.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Ooh.
All right, so
I've been in certain places where my boots leak, and there is no fucking way. When you're in the
that
back of
means
the
she
garbage
loves
now,
you so much if she'll lick your feet after that.
that's fine. She can go lick somebody else's feet. Sorry, Jennifer Aniston. It's a no.
Yeah, I'd rather eat her asshole.
Their morning breath smells like fresh baked cookies.
Wait, what kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Okay, that works for me.
Okay. They own a
Any
brewery
cookie?
or a coffee shop, and you get free beer or free coffee while you're together. But as long as, well, see, this works out for you in the favor. As long as you date them, you can only buy things on the dollar menu.
Fuck yeah! That's wife
See,
material.
that one wasn't so bad.
Sign me up.
All right.
Mouth and the other thing tastes like cookies? Fuck yeah!
See, that one worked out good.
Just call me the Cookie Monster.
Fuck yeah.
All right. She or he is honest and very affectionate.
Yeah, never seen one of those.
But winks at you every time they say something to you.
I do that all the time. Are you describing me? Are you
I know,
making
I
references
know.
to me?
Some of them, when I read them, I'm like, oh yeah, that would be him, or that would be. All right. They love to cuddle. Are you guys cuddlers?
Depends what I get beforehand.
She gives you multiple orgasms. But swears you look just like their sibling, but that's a good thing.
That's a little weird.
I
Call
know.
me Joe Dirt.
Sister. That's kind of like the whole Uncle Randy thing, you know?
Right. She's trusting. You won't age while you date her.
Well, you hate her?
While you
Hate her.
date her, you won't age. You'll
date.
stay the same.
I didn't hear the D.
Oh, sorry. she doesn't believe in oral sex.
Oh,
She what?
that's a low blow.
She doesn't believe in oral sex. Is that for your protection or mine?
The A is for anal.
Dun, da, da, da.
Captain
Captain
Asshole.
Anal! All right. She always makes time for you. That's so sweet. She gives great massages. But she refers to her genitals as her front bum
Come
or
again.
her pee-pee.
She has a dipstick.
That would be a game changer, I would think, for you guys. I love you so much. It'll do anything for you, but I have a penis, just so you know.
I ain't doing that again.
Okay,
Not a
she loves
winner?
to laugh, and she's physically affectionate towards you. But her hair is transported from a cavador's ass.
What?
The hair is transported from a cadaver's ass. You know, a dead
Cadaver.
What the fuck is
Got
that?
dead hair.
A dead person, a dead body. The hair is from a dead body, and it's on her. Would that be a game changer for you?
What color's the hair? Dude, you fucking dick.
Is he playing with your wires again? Okay, she's the best sex you've ever had
Okay.
with somebody else. Your parents love them. But she thinks she's a Jedi Knight. Could you look past that? Oh, you know what? It would be good if she is you've seen Star Wars, right? No. For real.
True story.
You need to watch Return of the... Which one is it that Princess Leia dresses up in that thing with Jabba the Hutt?
Isn't that the one with the Klingons?
No, that's Star Trek.
Oh.
Live long and prosper.
You just got the nerds that are watching so pissed off that you got that mixed up.
I do it every weekend.
All right.
I eat nerds for breakfast.
Their farts smell like flowers. Their kisses cure cancer. But those are very positive attributes. She's related to you.
How close?
Would I bump into her at a family reunion?
Hey,
Would I want to bump into her? At a family?
Somebody else's.
No.
Uh-oh. I did really piss somebody off.
I told you got the nerds pissed off now. All right. She is completely blind of all your flaws. She never blames you for anything. But she has oxygen tubes up her nose.
So does that mean there's no gag reflex?
Oh, probably not. So
Ask
that
her
would
for
be a
that.
win.
I would.
See, I didn't. That was one that I was from one of my personal conversations with a guy online. He didn't have a picture, and so I'm like, could you just show me a picture of what you look like? And he had the tube sticking out of his nose. I'm like, no. I guess I'm a snob like that.
What was the tube full of?
It's like a snorkel when you're getting down and dirty. You just turn them upside down, and then you can go to business.
I didn't even think of it that way. Yeah, but what if you step on his cord and then you can't breathe? Ew, Cole.
Wow.
And
Wow.
that's how she met Carl.
What kind of shit are you watching?
Yeah, those are allowed to stay on TikTok, but I say fucking fart and I get disqualified. I say be careful and wear PPE because if she farts, she'll get fucking pink eye. And I get that taken down, but you can talk about cousin Charlie and her fucking tattooed mound bar.
All right. Can you everywhere you go, she can get you free drinks. She
I'm listening.
believes you're the most attractive person she's ever met.
So she's blind.
Yeah. But
Blind and buys all the drinks. I like it.
every time you kiss her, she farts.
How's that a
Free
bad
would.
thing?
Fart. What?
How's that a bad thing?
I guess not.
I'd
See,
use it
that's
as a
good.
defense mechanism. You got somebody around you don't like, you just lay one on her and she gets rid of them for you. It's a win-win.
I'd make her sing Jingle Bells out her sphincter.
You guys are shocking me. I always thought you'd be like, you're so optimistic and open for.
Like I said, I got low standards.
She gives you the best oral sex you've ever had. She never farts.
She
But
gonna blow up.
she's celibate.
What?
She's celibate, meaning she doesn't have sex. Could you
She
go
still
with that?
gives you oral sex, so you're taken care of, man.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a win-win.
Win.
So,
Win, and she sells a bit.
I mean, you could do the poop hole loophole.
That's true.
If you've never
That
heard
is
the poop hole loophole song.
Yes.
After the show, go Google the poop hole loophole. Listen to the song. It's great.
If you don't want a gut, put it in her butt.
Yep. She loves you unconditionally. She's a good hugger, but she looks and smells like your mom. I found this game must have been like from Kentucky because there's a lot of siblings and cousins.
Here you go.
He couldn't handle it. It hit too close to home.
I'm not saying no one.
Does Nicole look like your mom? Or
No.
smell like your mom?
No.
Well, she burned your mom's candles, so she smells like your mom.
I moved out before my mom started making candles, so I don't know that smell.
Oh. All right. You won't ever get sick while you date them. She's very, very loyal. But she laughs during sex.
Most women I date too.
I would feel so bad if I laughed. That would
Well,
make you go.
My beard tickles her thighs.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that way. See, I'm not always. I don't go down there on. So I don't have a beard.
Especially if you wear a Captain America mask when you enter the room. And say da 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 da. Yeah.
Is that your sex move? So Nicole knows.
Mm-hmm. That's how she knows to get in a position. It's a code word. That way, if there's little ears listening,
Oh.
he doesn't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
You should see what happens when he starts yelling, "It's clobbering time."
Yeah. That's another
Right.
show. We'll explain that
that's
one later.
She listens to everything you say and believes everything you say. She has an endless supply of money. But she lives in an elderly complex with her mom.
Mm-hmm.
Could you get past that?
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm gonna
See-
need more details.
Okay, I added all some of the things from my bad date, and that was true. I went out on a date with a guy who said his mom was elderly and she lived with him, and I thought, oh, that is so sweet. He's taking care of his mom. So when I went to his apartment, it was an elderly complex, and he actually lived with her, but he only slept there and ate there and showered there, but he didn't live there, he said. That was the one and done.
He must watch TV somewhere else. Don't
Oh my
worry,
God.
I watch TV.
His bed was on the floor. He had one of those lawn chairs that had the plastic strip things, and the bureau was on milk crates. You're shocked I didn't marry that man, aren't you? I don't even know why I didn't become lesbian after all those negative dates. All right, here's the last one. She's the smartest person you've ever met.
Well, why else she with me?
She loves you more than anything in this world. But she's not potty trained and she wears a diaper.
Nope.
I thought we just left the retirement community.
No.
Well, I know Carl would be out because he doesn't change dirty diapers.
I can't do that.
But she loves you with all her heart.
You also said she was smart, but she don't know how to use the toilet. Not too bright, I don't think. I mean, does she not know when she needs to go, or just don't know what that feeling means? I'm feeling some kind of way. Yeah.
Well, maybe that's what Timmons date. Maybe she just wasn't potty trained.
I think she did that on purpose.
Oh,
Here, have this. Fuck.
another one was every time she eats, she makes you go choo choo, open the mouth. Another one was, would you ever date a girl that was on death row or in jail? You would? Really? I don't think they do conjugal visits, do they? For death row mates?
They did in the Orange is the New Black.
Oh, I started watching that until she peed on the floor in front because she was mad at her. I was like, nah, I'm out. And I could never date I could never date a guy that made noise while he ate. I cannot stand that. It's called mesophobia.
When he ate food or you?
Oh my God, Matt said the same thing. He goes, well, is it just food or is it any noise? Oh my
God. He is down there. Choo choo.
Hello. Is anyone in there? In there.
Well, we were at Walmart today and I had to buy a new toaster. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to get this one. It has a big slot. He goes, you already got a big slot.
How dare he?
I said, but this has two. He goes, you do it too.
Wow.
I didn't even look to see if the lady that was in the aisle was watching, listening. Oh, God.
Such rudeness, man.
Oh.
I would never. Crying down her leg.
It's just like throwing a hot dog down the highway.
Throw like fucking 55-gallon drum of mayonnaise.
Ew.
Peanut butter and a catfish. Did you have fun fishing at least last week?
Yeah, it was nice.
It looked relaxing by your pictures.
Caught some fish, had some nice views. It was a fun time.
That's good. And Carl, what did you do on your night off last week?
My wife.
Choo choo.
he's got the little conductor hat.
Right.
The little light. He rings the bell.
That's
All
right.
aboard.
That's right.
No brakes on this sex train.
That's right.
Choo-choo.
Don't stop too quick because you will get rear-ended. On purpose.
Did you go out to dinner for your anniversary?
I actually made dinner.
Oh, that's sweet.
What'd I make? Steak. I made steaks.
2.
We did what? Oh, yeah. For our actual anniversary, the guy that catered our wedding he has a food truck, and he was parked at his other business with his food truck. So we ate the same food from the same place that we had for our wedding on our
Aw.
anniversary. So that was pretty cool.
Well, that was sweet of you. How long have you guys been married?
2 years.
Thank you for not
Cool.
asking Nicole. That was nice that you remembered that on your own.
I'm good with dates. She wants to go fishing with you. Fishing. SH, not ST. Sorry. Fucked up. I was thinking of something else.
You got to wear your glasses so you can read the little words.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, I have my laptop next to me because the words are bigger.
Yeah, I got 2 screens. You'd think I'd put this stuff on the bigger one, but I don't.
That's what happens when you get old.
Well, if I did that, everything would look weird because then I'd be doing the show like this. And nobody wants to see that. Oh, no, I really didn't. There we go. Okay, we're back in business. So, yeah. That's where we're at with that. What else do we have for this evening? Anything fun? I have something.
Everything's fun.
Nicole made us something special. How many is here? Do you know? We don't know. We're going to. She put a folder together of signs, some type of signs. I don't know. Yeah. 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 Getting a chubby. So yeah, I'm gonna make us go away for a little while. I think this is the one I need to push on here and bring up these sign things that Nicole put together. Yeah, Emily sent in some of these to Nicole, but from the church here, we pray for a good harvest, but keep on hoeing. That's always. I think I know that. I know her. Is the one they're talking about.
Yeah, didn't she come from a holy span?
Oh boy.
Sunday's message. Jesus said, "Bring me that ass." Didn't who was that? Who was that rapper that said something about backing that ass up back in the day? Fire to the fire. Jesus was on point with that one. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Then I went to hell.
Well,
Why is there? There's a freaking lamb on the sign, and they're talking about kissing people. Oh, the Lamb of God. That makes sense. I feel stupid now.
I see what they did there.
Yeah. Must be one of them puns. Oh, can anybody read that, son of a bitch? God is like Alka-Seltzer. Try him, you'll like him. Um,
Oh my.
does he make you foam from the mouth too? Pittstown. I'm scared. You can't enter heaven unless Jesus Oh my Lord. Jesus enters you.
Wow.
What? Who is it? Is it the Amish that have to make sure they wear multiple layers so that the devil doesn't enter them? Mormons. Yeah, they have to wear multiple layers to make sure that the devil doesn't enter them through their anus or something. 4-inch tongue can bring a 6-inch or 6-foot man to his. Yes, it can. Where's this? That's in a church too.
Yeah, they're all from churches.
What are?
I don't know.
Okay, some I can kind of get some of the other ones, but this one here is totally. I bet you that person was quitting their job. Oh, there we go.
Jesus.
Anal convention, May 9th through the 12th. Lord, we just want to thank you. Oh, my Lord. Literally. The anal convention. That's a. Whew. That convention's probably a pain in the ass.
Jesus Christ.
Best way to the top is on your knees. And there's a redhead down here. If anybody didn't realize that, that's a redheaded woman. She must have been on her knees so that you could see the sign.
She was praying.
Yeah.
Or
Wow.
just saying, oh God, oh God, oh God.
We're trying to suck the soul out of you.
Yeah. You know when she's about there because she says, I'm coming, I'm coming. You know what hell is? Come here, our preacher.
Doesn't make you want to run out and go there.
Yeah. Eat the devil's corn, you will choke on his cock.
Oh my.
Oh. No.
Oh shit. That just happened.
Thou shalt wear a mask in public. Hygienesis 360. Hygienesis. Life is cray cray. Jesus is the way.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me
I'm not even going to say it. Not even going to say it because that's racist. It would be racist of me to bring that up. But it's at the Blackwell Church of Christ, and they're talking about that. We already had that one. Having a repeat.
Just a reminder.
Jesus is touching you at the Open Door Baptist Church.
Better than the backdoor Baptist.
Yeah. Come to the back door. Jesus will touch you.
Parking in rear.
Forgiveness is swallowing when you want to spit. Oh my God. Okay, this redheaded lady's in a lot of these.
Well, I got them from TikTok. It was a TikTok video. She was posting on my screenshot it.
Oh. That makes sense now. We'll go back to thinking that she's the
She's
stay
really
in
bad.
bed
She has to keep going to church.
shouting, "Oh God," does not constitute going to church. Nothing like being straightforward. Staying in bed shouting, "Oh God," does not constitute. Hashtag truth. I think that's the end of it. I don't have another era. That's it. Wow.
Do you feel cleansed now that you saw all those inspirational church sayings?
I feel something, but there's a little burning itch now.
You're probably being touched. That's is this the misspelled one? There's 37 of them.
Oh shit.
What's this? Yeah, that was all we got. Oh shit. Shizzle. Mm-hmm. I got two more things I can do, or Tim, if you want to do the thing you got,
Sure, we could do a few of them.
go for it.
So this is something that the audience gets to take part in.
Yeah.
Guessing who would most likely do whatever is said. So, first one is, who would most likely be this person to eat something off the ground? Have you ever ate anything off the ground?
I might have once or twice. Depends on what it is. Honestly. If it's something that would be like if it's a piece of candy or something, absolutely not, because it is sticky. But like if I'm sitting there, well, depending on what ground we're talking to, like if it's the floor of my house or the floor of a garage, that's totally different. I will not eat anything off the floor of a garage. Looks like everybody thinks you would, Tim.
Everybody thinks me. I'm a dirty eater. Oh,
Once something hits the floor of the body shop, you can't get it back off the floor. It's like tar. You need a scraper and industrial strength things.
Goopy gone.
Yeah.
so who would most likely forget the name of the person they just hooked up with?
I'm terrible at remembering shit.
Oh, that was great.
Who are you? no.
Me.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names anyway.
That's why you call them sweetie or baby, so you don't have to remember their names. You're the
Yeah,
king, stuff like that. That's right, Nicole. I did. What I would do is put their name in my phone and then something about them so I'd remember who I was talking to. Power dating.
Did you put uncle beside the guy that looked like your uncle?
Not Uncle Randy.
I just hit my head.
I can reckon.
Call back soon.
And then under Uncle Randy, the real Uncle Randy. OG Randy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Most likely to eat food and make it.
Be any of us.
That's what I was doing right before the show.
So the other day, I was sitting on a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos.
Close. I thought they were talking about me for a second.
Are you lonely?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
He was sitting naked on a beanbag chair eating Cheetos.
You
Feel the
find
urge to get
something
up
you
and
ate
send
3
me
days ago in your
$500.
belly button. When did I eat oodles and noodles?
Wow.
Somebody has a good
That's even
imagination.
in detail.
Yeah. She must sign up to his fans only
Popsicle sticks
page.
covering your nipples.
Because of X.
But do you put grape jelly or strawberry jelly on them?
Oh, strawberry.
With or without the seeds?
Fight
You
me.
gotta be careful.
Is it jelly or jam?
I can't jelly my dick in your ass.
I was at work one night. I was working the midnight shift at the steel mill. And Nicole sends me a text and says, "Do you know the difference between jelly and jam?" And me being the person I am, I'm like, "Yeah." And I gave the difference. And she's like, "No, you can't jelly your dick in my ass." I'm like, "Well, I guess we went there while I'm at work."
That was awesome. I never even thought of that one. So do you eat popsicles naked, Timmons?
No comment. It's been hot. Leave me alone.
He's got different colors down his chest from them dripping on him.
Let's- So who is most likely to get caught with their ex?
No way.
Not this guy.
That's a no return policy.
That's right.
actually have been.
Just to make sure, right?
We're not going to go
Your left hand doesn't count.
there.
Return to sender. I don't want this bitch. I already got rid of her once. No give backs.
Yeah. Yep.
Most likely to make a penis out of Play-Doh.
I know the answer to that one.
Oh my God, I was gonna buy some today. I forgot. It was on my list at Walmart. That would be me.
The rules are
Next
you can't
time.
use your mouth. Fuck.
They'd have to bring a whole nother pallet. Can I have another pallet to take home with me? Just put it in the back of my van.
Just put it in the back. I'll take it right in the back, please. That's right.
Next time I come on the show, we're still doing that. And then we'll post them, and then everybody has to vote on them.
Who made the best dick? Oh, we were supposed to sculpt those. That was a plaster cast.
So actually, in our Snapchat group, we have a professional sculptor that
Right.
makes
Right.
sexual organs on a Monday Night Live on TikTok.
That is true.
So she would be a perfect teacher of how to make sexual organs out of Play-Doh.
Yeah, she could have a teaching class.
Huh? I'll have to use my imagination, or else this is all we would have for mine. It's an exact replica.
Did you make it out of a piece of rice?
Yeah, I enlarged it a little bit.
Enlarged to show texture.
That's right.
Oh my
It's
God.
most likely to hit on their best friend's parents.
Mm-mm.
Parents as in both?
Sure, it's 2021. There's no judgment.
Yeah, we don't judge here
No.
at the Nut and Knockers. Ah,
Yeah, but that means Timmons hits on your mom.
he can hit on my mom. That's okay.
And then Carl's gonna hit on your mom.
Sure.
I don't think I've ever met Timmons' mom.
No? Not when you were in high school or anything?
No.
She was too embarrassed to be See, I grew up in a small town. My mom knew everybody.
It's most likely to have sexual relations with a goat.
Everybody knows that one.
Oh, bam! There he is. There's the goat fucker.
If I remember right, it was in the Butler Eagle.
Yeah, in high school, didn't you most likely screw a goat?
It's in our senior yearbook.
Once it's in print, it comes for real.
Just getting excited.
Most likely get arrested for being drunk and disorderly.
From now or later, like in the
Either or.
past. No
Not
comment.
me. I do have minor transporting alcohol and minor possession. But I wasn't arrested.
You
might
enjoyed
have
it,
been.
didn't you?
I don't even like beer, and I was just drinking it because I thought it was cool. It didn't make me cool.
Most likely to get caught finger blasting their girlfriend when her aunt walks in the door.
Was that the first time you met Aunt Pam, or was that another time?
That was a different time.
I had to. That just kind of was fitting.
you're gonna have to specify which one.
Oh my god.
Fucking Jägermeister. Most likely to fall asleep during sex. I don't think.
I've never fallen asleep during it.
There's a ton of alcohol involved.
Dick.
Oh,
Poor Carol.
is there a story or something?
I know. I want to hear it.
I was working midnight shift, all right? Stayed up all day because it was on my last one going into my long weekend. I was tired. Been up for like almost 40 hours or something.
Oh, that could happen. Most likely to do it on the kitchen table.
I'd be afraid to break it.
And they make more kitchen tables every day.
That is true.
Keep it so.
Reinforce them.
That's right.
Picnic table. Those are better.
But you gotta watch which ones you use because you might get a splinter up your ass.
That is true. Put a tablecloth down. Be fancy. Be fancy on the picnic table.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a story behind that one too.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we we were having a little fun and games, and we're doing our thing. Next thing you know, we just slowly start tipping forward and tipping forward and tipping forward. Next thing you know, we're on an angle like this because the bottom of the bed just kind of went poof. So we're facing downhill, and it was couldn't get the fucking thing put back together to fold back into the fucking couch. So It took us about, I don't know, 20 minutes, a half hour to get it bent back so that we could put it back in the couch. Yeah, good time. And the thing with it is, we had a bed that we just thought it'd be fun to do her there. Nobody could use it again, though. So once we got it put back in there, it didn't work quite right. Somebody fucking walks in on you, you go streaking through the house with a placemat on one ass cheek and a fucking fork on the other.
Thanksgiving was never the same.
Fucking gourd in your hair.
That's why Carl's not allowed at family parties. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Most likely to sniff their partner's underwear.
I think. Tommy, I gotta wash that stuff. I don't want to sniff it.
Oh, it stinks.
Especially after Taco Tuesday.
Is she still wearing them, or did she take them off? Oh,
I had
Got a
one guy
fresh
that
one.
wanted me to wear my underwear for like 4 days. He didn't want to date me. He just wanted me to wear my underwear for like 4 days and send it to him.
ooh. Them would be ripens. Yeah. Well, extra marinade there for you. Thanks, Elric. Jesus Christ. Look like a sniffer. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
No.
we should.
No.
Most likely to smoke pot with their parents.
Nope.
No. You?
Touch the
Simmons?
stuff.
No comment.
See, I should have, Kendra. I would have made big bucks.
It's just wrong.
Can you order that on DoorDash?
Can I get some of them extra marinated panties delivered, please? I want the good and saucy ones.
Or would that be more of a Uber Eats kind of thing?
I don't get the whole panties thing. I really don't.
I don't. Or the foot fetish
No.
thing.
Foots are disgusting. They'd be like eating britches.
Yeah,
that
that
we
is true.
Talked
yeah.
about a couple weeks ago. The eating britches.
I could do some eating britches.
Mm.
I'll be getting fat on eating britches.
I'm down. You have to get addicted to them. You have to cut it down. Now you're only eat 2 a day.
I'm down to 3 pair a day.
Imagine if they were made out of bacon.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Do they got diabetic eating britches? My sugar's a little high. I gotta cut back. Wilford Brimley, I'll give him a call and see if they got the diabetes eating britches. Wait, is he still alive? Anyways, extra crust.
Ew.
Uh,
I know.
I don't want to do this anymore. They're strawberry douche. They're made by Summer's Eve. Summer's Eve brand. Strawberry douchebags. Oh, criminy. Getting down on time. We're just having so much fun. Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Right.
It does.
Having a blasty blast. I don't even know.
I'm glad you didn't get kicked off, Timmons, with the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are going all right so far. Just waiting for it to crash.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. I hope
Yeah.
everybody did like and subscribe if you're not on there. Thanks for
That's
Nicole
right.
writing that.
Yeah.
10
Nicole's
people
on
like
top
her.
of shit around here. Diabetes box is in the mail.
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah. I like diabetes boxes. Good times. Yes. Like, subscribe, hit the bell thing. You know the routine. If you haven't already, we have a couple new faces in here. I'm guessing their faces are maybe they're robots.
I think grape eating britches would be actually pretty good.
Yeah, I think grape would be better than strawberry.
Warm grape eating britches.
Gross.
I think we need to get a one of them research and development teams on this show so that we can check some of this stuff out for our viewers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only for the viewers. Not that I'm curious about any of this stuff, but
I'd be
yeah,
curious about the grape eating britches.
yeah. I mean, there's some things that I will not research or develop, like smelling undergarments.
Or licking feet.
Yeah, and feet are definitely off limits. We pretty much know my stance on that situation. It's on a shirt. I have said shirt. And The only thing that I would be worried about as far as like the wearer goes on those Eaton britches is a sticky situation. Like not like just because like it's got to be made out of a candy of some sorts, and
Like a fruit roll up.
I just feel like natural moisture would cause stickiness.
Oh boy, you said the word. She's gonna be pissed now.
I added more letters to it. I didn't just say the root word. Better than saying fucking secretion or something like that. That's just fucking gross.
That
Ugh.
was just-
Or discharge. Might as well throw them all out there. Get everybody pissed off.
Ew, ew, ew. You can get the cream filled ones.
Ew. Speaking of discharge, I'm sorry, Ginger. I seem to have started, or sorry, Kendra. I seem to have started something. I thought we all were friends here. I'm sorry. I tried to avoid it as long as I could, but there was no way around it. I said what I said. But
Ew.
on a serious note of the situation, dead serious, I feel like there would be a stickiness going on there that would be unpleasant.
Maybe they could be crotchless. Then it would just be open and not get on there.
I'd be worried about the fucking fanny area as well.
Maybe it'll just be a thumb.
Well, you don't
Ooh,
want to tongue punch her strawberry flavored fart box.
since you put it that way,
Her strawberry starfish.
it's better than a chocolate starfish, I guess.
Her grape bungholio.
No. I don't like sticky.
No, I couldn't tell.
I mean, I have had many instances to where I have felt like a glazed donut upon my face. And I'm not a fan of when you wake up in the morning and your mustache is stuck to your bottom eyelid. That's a problem.
I hate that when that happens.
But it's nice and soft.
Who needs beard oil when you guys?
That's right. That's the best beard oil out there.
So funny story.
Hey, there's a new thing for the Neds and Knockers merchandise. New beard
I don't know
oil.
where we're going to get it. We're going to need some volunteers. Don't ask questions.
So you know how you were talking about the shredded cheese in the beard and not getting it out, like that. I had something today that was bad. So I go to McDonald's, get myself a caramel frappe as we discussed her. Well, they put all that caramel drizzle on there, and sometimes it comes out the hole and goes down the side of your cup.
Mm-hmm.
So you drink it from a straw, of course. And next thing you realize is you have caramel drizzle the whole way down your fucking beer. You want to talk about how hard it is to get something out of your beard? The caramel drizzle.
Absolutely. It's the same thing with maple syrup. You learn to use your syrup sparingly if you're eating a dish that uses syrup, because all it takes is that one drop right when you get there, and it done for. It's like trying to clean up freaking spaghetti sauce off of a linoleum floor. You touch it one time and it spreads everywhere.
Just like
You
her.
think you got it clean, and you just get that one bunch of hair that sticks straight out. And it always happens when you got to go somewhere. So then you're walking around with one strand of hair sticking straight out. There's no way of getting it out unless you shower it out. It takes pressure washing. Yes,
So
we need beard bibs.
So there I was in the wash tub at the shop, scrubbing the caramel out of my fucking beard with Dawn Dish.
Did it work?
Oh, it worked.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But beforehand, I tried to just wipe it out with a rag.
Didn't it just spread everywhere then?
Oh, it was horrible. It was sticky. And it went from a little dribble to 3/4 of the beard. Like it
Yeah.
spread. It spread like herpes.
When you first started talking about this with your echo, it sounded like you said Carl Drizzle in your beard.
Yeah, Carl drizzled in my beard.
Dick trickle.
It's Dick Trickle. Here comes Jeff Gordon in a strawberry douche Chevy Monte Carlo.
What's deep?
Why does this always come up? Dick Trickle in the simplest Ford. If you get tickets to the Tampon 200, well, my daddy pulled some strings. Yes, it was deep. It was into the thick of it.
Oh. Okay, I'm back. On and on we push. We're tramping through the woods.
What big balls you have.
My oh my. I don't know about that.
This was a family show.
Oh, it's still.
I tried to, bring some culture and the lovely church sayings that we were gonna talk about. How you can find true love.
Yeah. And I did learn something else this week, too.
Yeah. What was that?
That when you're talking to a mechanic and a zoologist, the words "I blew a seal" mean something completely different.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't keep a job if you blew a seal. If you're a zoologist.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, if you're a mechanic and a zoologist, you could fix a blown seal, literally.
That is true.
Yeah. I had a joke that I was going to tell tonight, and I don't remember what it was. I need to write this stuff
I
down.
told you to write in the notebook. Did you not listen to me?
I'm not used to having to have the notebook.
Yeah,
It's
I
a good
didn't know
movie.
what we were talking about.
I don't either.
We'll have to watch the replay and then write it down for next week.
On your
Yeah.
8 phones, so it looks like 20 million people watched the same video.
Oh, yeah. Got to get our numbers up somehow.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess we'll call that a night.
All right, I suppose.
Thanks everybody for coming. It was so much fun.
Thank you. Come again.
You will come again.
Bye, Kendra. Bye.
If you enjoyed it this time, make sure you come again.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody for stopping in and spending the past 2 hours with us. Hopefully we gave you some laughs to forget about the thing we call life.
Yeah. That's why I come here. It's like a bar, but I don't get kicked out. Usually.
Yeah, and this is a place where everybody knows your name.
It's true.
Well,
What he
luckily our
said.
names are on the screen, so we know.
Oh, that's why they know me.
That's why they know our name.
I was always weirded out because everybody called me by my name. Anyway, I was daydreaming.
So yeah, thank everybody for coming. And, make sure you hit the like button. And
If you haven't, subscribe.
And share. Tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends we're here every Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. It's a standard.
yep. As always, if you want to join the Nuts and Knockers Snapchat group, get a hold of one of us and we can get you in there.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
It's rated R, sometimes MA. You never know.
There's mature people on there? I guess I haven't met them yet.
We try to keep it away from the being rated MMA. We try to make everything, happy. No fighting. It's a good environment
drama.
in there.
Yeah, we try to keep away from the mothers on mothers action.
Yeah. On that note,
I hope everybody has a good week.
that's right.
See
Keep
y'all
smiling
next
and
week.
laughing.
See you next week.
See you next week.